I can't stop staring at how gorgeous and blurring this blush is. Oh my God. Okay, I have some like new makeup to share with you. Like hot off the presses, as in this just released yesterday and somehow I got it shipped to me next day. I can't believe it. But I got the new Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint. I have been seeing and hearing amazing things about this, so I'm really excited to try this. And quite possibly even more exciting than that, I have the new Tower 28 blushes that have not been released yet. I just have 2 of the shades right now, but coming up soon, I am going to have all of the shades before the release. I am so excited about Tower 28 coming out with a powder blush. The shade range also looks gorgeous. I have the shades Samo Spritzer and Malibu Cooler to show you. And I have the new Rare Beauty Liquid Contour. I have not tried any of these products. This is a total first impressions video, but don't you worry, I always come back to the products. I do follow-up videos telling you about the wear of the products and just what my overall experience was with them, but I really just could not wait to make a video about these products like the minute I got them in my hands. If you are new here, hello, my name is Cate. I'm an exclusively pro-choice influencer. That means that I only feature products from brands that are in support of abortion rights. I keep a researched and updated pro-choice beauty brand list, and that can always be found in one of 2 places: on my Instagram as a pinned post, and it can also be found on my YouTube community tab. All right, so let's get down to business here. First, we're gonna go obviously in order of application, so I am going to be trying the Milk Skin Tint first. Okay, so the full title of this is Hydro Grip 12-Hour Hydrating Gel Skin Tint. I have this in shade 2, which is described as fair with neutral undertones. I'm really loving this packaging. I have to be honest, Milk is kind of a hit or miss brand for me, and honestly, it's kind of more miss than hits, but I really love their Hydro Grip Primer Gel, so I'm really excited to try this. This first of its kind formula delivers buildable light coverage and a natural dewy finish that looks like you just put it on even at the end of the day. Made in 15 shades, and it retails for $36. Now, I have seen some people apply this and it looks gorgeous. This is what shade 2 looks like. And before I go in with the skin tint, I'm gonna go in with my Dew Air Angel as my primer. Okay, so I'm touching it for the first time and it's extremely creamy, and I'm seeing like the grippiness happening, which is what makes their Hydro Grip line so special. Okay, I'm already loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving how it's evening out my redness. Okay guys, this is a gorgeous skin tint. It is a lighter coverage, but I would say it's somewhere between a light and a medium coverage, honestly, because when I think of light coverage, I think of something like the Glossier Skin Perfector or, you know, the MAC Face and Body, like so light it almost doesn't even feel like it's in a foundation category. This definitely has more coverage than that, and I like that about this. This really is so beautiful and natural and skin-like. I'm gonna be curious to see how this wears today, and as I said, I will be doing a follow-up video to tell you about the wear, but what I'm also gonna do is I'm going to pin a comment down below and tell you how it wore throughout the day. And I also really wanna try this with their Hydro Grip Primer. I actually wish I had that with me, but I don't. I like the fact that this has a grippiness to it because I think it's what's making it a little bit more substantial for a light coverage foundation. I also just can't take my eyes off the packaging. Like now that I'm holding it in my hand and seeing it on camera, this is so fun and pretty and also easy to travel with, which I very much appreciate. So before I move on to the next product, which is going to be the Rare Beauty Contours, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, just finish the job here. This is the Sarah Creel Concealer, which is my go-to concealer right now. Ugh, it's so good every time. Damn, this concealer is the shit. Okay, so next we're moving on to the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Contour, a weightless and easy to blend liquid contour that defines and enhances your favorite features for a naturally lifted look that lasts. Just dot, blend, and you're done. It comes in 7 shades. Rare Beauty sent me 3 of the shades. I have the shades Mellow, Solace, and Gentle. So this is the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush, but Make It Contour. We took the same airy, blendable goodness that you love so much and put it into an easy-to-use liquid contour. The buildable, streak-free formula blends evenly and seamlessly, layering beautifully under and over makeup. Okay, so this is Gentle. This is the lightest shade. This is described as a fair, cool taupe, and that is what Gentle looks like. Goes on super creamy, just like the Soft Pinch blushes. Then we have the shade Mellow, which is a light, cool brown, and there is Mellow. And then we have the shade Solace, which is the deepest of the 3 that they sent me, and this is a medium, cool taupe. And there is Solace swatched on my arm. I don't know which one of these I should try, honestly. I should probably just go with the lightest, huh? That's probably the most safe. All right, so that would be Gentle. Oh God, I hope that wasn't too much. Okay, I'm gonna take my Soft Pinch blush brush. I know it looks like this is like red, but it's not. I swear there's like no product on it. Okay, I'm gonna put some over here because I feel like maybe I overdid it. That looks really pretty. I mean, it honestly kind of low-key looks like a bronzer blush. I take it back. That wasn't too much. That actually blended out to be just perfect. I just am not one for, I'm literally just tapping into what's on my wrist here. I'm really not one for like a contour strip. If I can see like even the semblance of a line or a hard edge when it comes to blush or contour or bronzer, it's a no for me, dog. So I know some people would just like apply this directly under their cheekbones and that's the only place they would put it, but I'm not really a fan of that. I'm more a fan of this, and I actually think this looks stunning. Okay, Rare Beauty, I'm impressed. And what I will say, at least about this shade that's really working for me, is unlike the Soft Pinch blushes, which are very pigmented, and I know they're too pigmented for some people, these are not as pigmented as the blushes. I do think that's important to note because there's no damn way with those blushes, I would have been putting multiple dots on my cheek all the way up. There's no way. I'm pretty much just using this as a liquid bronzer and I love it. And I'm just kind of like taking it up into my temple, my forehead area. Okay, this is a gorgeous product. Super easy to work with. Super blendable. I think these other shades will come in handy, you know, in the summer months when I have a little bit more color. Does this not look kind of like it could be like a bronzer blush, like for real, like a really nude brownie blush? Okay, 2 hits in a row. Can we get a 3rd hit? I also want to show you what it looks like blended out on my arm because I was literally just like buffing it out and tapping it out with my brush here. Okay, so I haven't set my face yet, so I'm gonna go in with my Make Beauty powder and just quickly set my face so we can move on to the blushes. And as far as the Rare Beauty contour is concerned, it said that you can apply it over or under powder. So I'm going to finish up my eyes, do my brows and my lashes, and then we'll move on to the blush. But I wanted to point out to you guys, I got my hands on these beautiful earrings from Merit. They were a collab between Merit and this jewelry company called Completed Works, and they actually relaunched it because it was so popular. So these are available again, and they have this gorgeous gold pair, and then they also have, it was actually hard to choose because the silver pair with pearl is stunning, and they're not going to be around forever. So if you did want to get in on that collab, I would definitely recommend because I can't stop wearing these. They're weightless. They look like literal art on your earlobes. I'm obsessed, and now I think I might want the silver pair. I did my brows. I did my lashes. Okay, so drum roll, please. We are moving on to the Tower 28 Get Set Blur and Set Matte Powder Blush. This comes in 6 shades. I currently have 2 of the shades, which again, I'm going to have all of the shades, and I'm going to do a video about all the shades coming up. So keep your eyes peeled for that. This does not drop until March 16th, I believe. So I have Malibu Cooler, which is a cool baby pink. And I have Samo Spritzer, which is a rosy mauve. These retail for $22. And the description says these are the first ever setting blush. So that's combining the benefits of a setting powder with a richly pigmented blush for a 12-hour fade-proof color and blurred skin. Y'all know I love to see the word blurred in a makeup product description. So this has kaolin clay, squalane, and hydrophobic silica in it, which improves sweat resistance. And this is a talc-free blush formula. I have been looking for pro-choice options for powder blushes. There are options out there, but there just aren't a lot that are blowing me away. So I have really high hopes for these. Oh my God, you guys, it's seriously like velvet, no joke. That is what Malibu Cooler looks like. Oh my God, I can already see the blur and look at that pigment. All right, and then we've got Samo Spritzer, and that is a swatch of Samo Spritzer. I don't know, I was actually gonna try Samo Spritzer, but I feel inclined to throw on Malibu Cooler. Oh my God. What? I'm gonna go even harder because we really want to see here. And I love the idea that this is not just a blush, it's also a setting powder, which for all of my people out there who have such trouble with their blush staying, this one's for y'all. This is exactly the type of product that you need. I can't get over this shade. And honestly, like sometimes a really, really cool baby pink like this can be a little bit too cool tone for me, and it can look a little garish. Even built up to, you know, a pretty high amount of pigment on my cheeks right now. This is stunning. I added more of this to my lips because I feel like they just needed to look a little bit more pluscious and juicy. I can't stop staring at how gorgeous and blurring this blush is. Oh my God, like this is the powder blush I've been waiting for. And I know everyone's coming out with a powder blush, like Rare Beauty's coming out with a powder blush, Say is coming out with a powder blush. Obviously this is like incredibly on trend right now and I'm so here for it. So excited to try those as well. And I've only obviously tried one shade, but this is an absolute yes for me. Ooh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much to Tower 28 for sending these my way. And like I said, I cannot wait to get the rest of the shades so I can do a full video for you guys. And like I said, I will be pinning a comment down below telling you about the wear of these products. First impression, all three of these products I am really impressed with. As always, everything I talked about here today is going to be linked down below in the description box. Stay tuned for my monthly favorites video, which I think is gonna be my next one to come out. It's definitely a while until this product drops, so I will definitely be showing you what this shade looks like on my cheeks in upcoming videos. I'm so excited. Okay guys, that wraps up this video, and I can definitely say you will be seeing all of these products in videos to come because these really did it for me today. As always, you guys are the best. Please stay safe out there, and cheers till next time.